The only way I know to create a Garden of Eden is through plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand, but I guess that's the difference between us civilized folk and yourselves. You know what? You are incredibly insulting, so why don't you just go screw yourself? Are you good? If not, let's get good. It's Saturday night, and that means I'm playing Fallout 2. We are going to be exploring the city of Klamath. We've already met this guy Tor, and now we are looking for Vic the Traitor. We also want to try to find a gun, because right now we are basically useless in combat. So I'm going to look around the map a little bit. Oh, hey, look at that. Vic's. Okay, I guess we'll head over there first. So let's run down this way. Ooh, there's something lootable right there. We'll go back and get that in a minute. But right now we just want to check in on Vic. This is the guy who's going to be able to tell us how to find Vault 13. Or is he? Doesn't look like he's here. There's a bed. And a toilet. No, that's a chair. Okay. And boxes. Okay. Oh, hey, we can loot that. Let's make sure he's not here first, though, because I don't want to get killed by the entire town again. Nope. Vic is not here. Interesting. Well, let's loot his stuff, then. Oh, yes? Is that what I think it is? That, my friends, is our first gun. The pipe rifle. Okay, we're gonna grab that, along with all his ammo, a stim pack, and Vic's radio? Interesting. I wonder if we can use this to call Vic. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. We'll check that in a second. I want to make sure there's more stuff to be looted right here. Let's see what we got. A Nuka-Cola, some booze, some beer, lots of beer. Hey, a couple extra holy relics. Let's grab these. If we went back to our tribe right now, would we not be, like, amazing because we have all these holy relics now? And what is this? Deck of tragic cards. That's descriptive. Let's go ahead and grab that too. Oh, I hope that's not a bad thing. This is a deck of cards for a collectible card game. Looks like it could be an expensive hobby if you got hooked. Interesting. Yay, we're getting rid of the spear and replacing it with the pipe rifle, which... This is a handmade single-shot rifle, minimum strength 5. It has 1 of 1 shots of 10mm JHP. It weighs 11 pounds. Okay. That says we need a strength of 5, which we have, thankfully, so we can use it effectively. We've also got this magazine, guns and bullets. I think that gives us more skill points. Let's take a look. We are currently at 79 small guns. Let's see what happens if we read that. Where is it? There it is. Yes, I think that's use. Okay, the screen went black. I'm guessing we got some skill points. No, I'm not going to see it in here. I have to go to the character screen. Yeah. Oh, wow. We got like 4 points off of that. That's pretty good. Okay, so we are now really accurate and we have a gun. Yay, we have firearms. Okay, so Vic is not here though, and that kind of sucks because we're looking for him. That's right, I wanted to see if we could use his radio. No, we can't. We can look at it. This handheld radio doesn't work, but it looks as though it's still in pretty good condition. Some of its parts could probably be salvaged for use in other radios. How does that help us find Vic? Come on, game. Stop giving us red herrings. We've got the bathhouse there that we have reason to believe is a house of ill repute. And that door just opened. I wonder what this is. Well, there's some kid running around inside. What do you do? Hello there, you're here to barter for some of our world-famous Dunton's dry meat. No, I'm really not, but okay. Dry meat, that sounds interesting. Tell me more. Well, our dry meat is an incredible blend of 11 herbs and spices. Let me tell you, it's finger-licking good. Animals love it too. They'll chase you from all over to get some. Must be that rotting smell. You? Gross? Incredible. It sounds as though you actually eat your own dry meat. What I mean to say is, who wouldn't? Yum yum. Well, you here to buy some dry meat or what? Let me see. Let's barter with him. I want to see what the dry meat is, because it sounds really bad. Cat's Paw magazine, huh? That is something we would be interested in, since magazines seem to give skill points. And there's also a crowbar. What is this stuff? Meat jerky. Doesn't look particularly appetizing. I wonder how much he wants for it. Let's just take one piece and see. Oh wow, 16 bucks, huh? Okay, we've got a lot of caps because we found some over in Vic's house, which is great. I think we buy those. Yeah, we'll buy those. Not sure what this dry meat will be, but I think the magazine will give us a skill point, so let's see what we can do. We do need to give him caps in return. He wants 32. Let's give him 32. Actually, you know what? I wonder how much he'll give us for some items. Let's see what we can give him. He'll give us $5 for a sharpened stick. Heck, we'll give him 2 of them. You can have both of our sharpened sticks. You have any interest in a knife? How about that? Yeah, he'll give us $50 for the knife. Oh, awesome. So we'll actually come out positive. I like that. Let's see what else we can sell to him. We've got some booze. Might want to save that, though. Not sure what booze does in this game. Sharpened spear, you can have it. Oh, wow. 150 caps. He doesn't have that much, though. Okay, so we're not going to give him the sharpened spear. That is apparently very, very valuable, though. Which is kind of awesome. We have plant spikes. I'm not sure what those are for. Maybe we sell those? Let's sell them. Nothing. Okay, fine. We're not going to sell them. What are we going to sell, then? We don't need to sell anything else, actually. We'll just close the offer right there. Cool. Okay, so let's back out of this. I think we have to go to talk. Yeah, there we go. We'll go to talk and say done. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Heh. Need anything else? No, that's it for now, Chuck. No, that's it for now, Buck. No, that's it for now, Chuck. I think his name is Chuck. One of the twins. Oh, they're twins. Okay, that's why it's confusing. I get that now. Open the door. Oh, it's locked. Well, that's just sucky. We don't want to steal anything right in front of them because it will not end well. I know this from experience. When I was prepping for this, I got murdered because I stole some of their meat. Speaking of, we should take a look at their meat. It is meat jerky. These smoked and dried chunks of beast flesh remain chewy-licious and even somewhat nutritious for years and years and years. Chewy-licious. I like it. So can we use it? Yeah, we can use it. I bet you it gives health. We'll hold on to that for right now, just because we don't really need to use it. And now let's go talk to some people and see if we can figure out where the heck Vic is. I think this is the bar, so maybe somebody in here will know? Let's find out. Do you know anything? No. Do you? Hello there, my name's Arden Buckner, and this is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? Half to herself. He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go off on that fool's quest of his. Smiley? No, I haven't seen a trapper by that name. Tell me about him. While Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other, I thought I had finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place, but he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest? Well, he called it a quest. He told me that he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave of some sort. Okay. Well, I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about it. Or about going, but I shouldn't have let him go. He's too worried later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. Oh, he's 2 weeks later getting back. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to help. I can look for him, if you pay me. Okay, thank you. Let me mark on your map where he talked about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him, and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. I'll do what I can. Let me ask you something first, though. I need a room. I was wondering if you're the person to talk to about local news and events. I want to buy something. You should talk to my daughter, Maida, about that. I don't really keep track of what's going on lately. Too much just keeping an eye on my own business. Okay, I'll do that. Right now, though, I need some information about something else. Yeah, let me see what you have for sale. Oh, I see. Tell me something else, then. I just handle the rooms here. If you want to buy or trade, talk to my daughter. Oh, okay. So you're basically useless to me. Thank you for that. Finished fueling my still? Now, I don't reckon that you have yet. We'll be sure and come back when you have. Okay, I gotta... Oh, that's right. I talked to that guy. I'm gonna help him refuel his alcohol still. This must be Maida, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, my name's Maida Buckner. I take care of trading and drinks here. I don't tolerate any tribals messing our family's place up, so you just better watch your step here. You'll end up like Sulik. What do you want? What happened to Sulik? Who's Sulik? I have some questions for you. Have you ever heard of a Gek? Yeah, let's ask that. The only way I know to create a Garden of Eden is through plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand, but I guess that's the difference between us civilized folk and yourselves. You know what? You are incredibly insulting, so why don't you just go screw yourself? Gee, I guess I have a lot to learn from you folks. I'd like to be civilized too someday. Civilized? You think you're civilized because you live in this burnt-out ruin of a before-time town? Tell me something else. Haha, that. More questions will go on then, and be quick about it. Tell me about Sulik. What's up with him? Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He is not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klamath. Paying off a debt? What do you mean? Well, you see, Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. He did nearly $500 worth of damage, just now getting the place repaired. I love how it says dollars even though they use caps. Why'd he get so upset? He said he found out his sister had been kidnapped by slavers, but you'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt is paid in full. That's a lot of money. I think he's going to be here for a long time. Let's barter. I wonder if we can buy out Sulik's debt. Because I know you get companions in this game, and I would love to have one right now to help me. Hey, she's got some leather armor. I wonder how much that is. Oh, wow. No way. 2,000 caps. How the hell am I supposed to afford that? That's insane. But she does have money. I wonder how much she'll give me for the spear. She'll only give me 100 for the spear. So apparently different traders offered... No, wait, we were getting 150 with the spear last time. Okay, so how many caps do we have right now? We've got 147. This will bring us to 2. Even with all of her caps, we're not going to make it to the amount we need to help Sulik out, so... We'll still sell the spear because money is always good. Awesome. Okay, so we got the spear, and now we do not still have enough to buy out Sulik's contract. Or debt, I guess it would be. What if someone else paid Sulik's damage? I don't know how, or I don't know why anyone would want to pay off his debt, but they could. His bill comes to $350, but you wouldn't want to do that. He'd only get into trouble again. I don't like him having to stay here with a bigot like you. I want to pay for his damages. I like that. Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks, but I still want to pay his damages. I don't think anyone should be trapped the way he is. I guess you're right. I don't have that much money to spare anyway. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't have enough money yet, but when we do get enough, we will go help Sulik out because he's a tribal like us, which means he's awesome. Oh my god, that's great. Look at this guy. He is like true tribal, like tried and true tribal. Who's we? Why is he saying we?
Spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Okay, so Sulik talks to the spirits. Interesting. What spirits?
Everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of the talking.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, the bone in your nose, you talk to it, its name is Grampy Bone?
Close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Okay.
We gonna get along just fine.
Wow, this guy is interestingly crazy.
Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards. Geckos.
Biting
The
lizards.
little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem.
Oh boy, and we're going after a guy who thinks he found the spawning place for the golden geckos. This sounds like a good plan. We are going to die.
We and I be glad to answer.
What are you doing here? Yeah, let's see that. What are you doing here?
Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
You were looking for Vic the Traitor? That's who I'm looking for. Tell me about Vic the Traitor.
Traitor, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
Uh-oh, so your sister was taken by slavers?
Trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
What'd you find?
Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
What about your sis?
Evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
Have you found anything out about them? Yeah, let's ask that.
I know they're slavers at din. When we're free, we and I be glad to answer.
Okay, so he's looking to get out of here and go to Den looking for his sister.
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd.
Yeah, we heard this part.
Fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out and now
okay, so you have to pay for your damages?
$350. You're heading south? We'll walk about with you and look for sis. You having $350?
Wow, a master probably keeps you out of trouble. We're not going to be a douche like that. Maybe. So Sulik, let me ask you something though. Yeah.
Be glad to answer.
Yeah, sorry Sulik, we can't afford to get you out just yet, but we will as soon as we can. A back room, and we found some loot back there. We saw some loot back there. Let's see. Oh, and we have the cat book. Let's go read the cat book. An issue of Cat Paws magazine. Oh, what the heck? You can't read it. It's just useless. That's terrible. Okay, so that was a good waste of money. Huh. I wonder if we, like, sneak, if we can steal from here without getting caught. If we die, I'm sorry. I had to try it. Oh, money. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I wonder what'll happen if we do that. Okay, Tor needs help. I wonder if we'll sour the town to us if we steal. I don't want to do that. I'm less worried about getting killed and more worried about, like, losing quests. Dunton's bad, okay. Bugman bad. Tor see dead Bugman. Tor see Bugman hurt Mumu. That's great, Tor. What do I have to do to start your quest? I would love to help you out with the Mumus, but I don't know how. Let's see. He is saying stuff in red to us now, which is interesting. I am not sure why that is. Okay. I didn't steal anything inside of anybody, so I don't think he would be angry at us for that. Why don't you go back to your tribe? Yeah, nobody's saying anything about me being a thief. Okay, so yeah. I don't know why Tor will not tell us about his quest. Are we just supposed to meet him at the Mumu place? Is that what he was telling us? Mumus galore? What is this? Strange noxious biological goo. Gross. Okay guys, we are out of time this week, but we did successfully kind of explore the town. We have some ideas on what's going on, and we have what I believe is our first companion, so we just need to get some money so that we can get him the heck out of here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you have any advice, go ahead and leave me the comment. I think I'm gonna need it. Keep gaming responsibly.